if I get a few more points of strength in the area. I don't want to attack into a forest with a tank unit. The pop-ups on this is just a little too sensitive. Alright, infantry, 150 in trench. Motorized and tanks are at minus 50 attack, minus 25 defense. So, yeah, I really don't want to send tanks into those trees. Shelling into the trees is also not very effective. I can't move into that guy's territory without declaring war. They're just going to stare at each other. Thinking there might be a unit actually here that I just can't quite see. Bring you up one. No, guess not.
Take cover!
I see how you are. We won even though we got ambushed. That's pretty good. Zero strength. That's zero strength GR unit. Ouch. Still got quite a few units. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Baden! I wonder if Baden is the capital of Baden Cow. Alright, target acquired. Now we know where we're going, finally. So close, and yet so far. Alright. That is going to change things a bit. What I'm going to do is, now that I know that, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to take a quick break. We're about 4 hours in. I need to stand up and stretch and get something to drink. I'll be gone about 5-10 minutes, and then we will continue our assault on Baden Cow. Hope to see you when I get back. See you here shortly. Okay, I'm back. So I know somebody earlier pressed a certain button. Who did this nefarious deed? First Army. Hey, First Army. Zombie Dog, guess what you get? Yes, I know. There you go. Make a biscuit for Zombie Dog. Where were we? Let's see. Alright, so turn processed. Stuff happened. Decisions done. Movement to do. Done. Keep bringing you up north. Alright, so we located his capital. What I'm worried about is that's Friedmark. So he might be currently being assaulted by Friedmark. I might get beat to the capital, and I'm going to gain very little territory, it's looking like at this point. Whole lot of fighting, and Friedmark is hammering away at him from the other side, all the way along his northern border, apparently. What am I looking for? Victory overview. So this guy right here is taking advantage of my... I'm not even in first anymore. Holy crap. Well, that's good news. So, wherever Chiefstein is, he's got a pretty good wall of troops keeping me from rushing the capital. Like I said, that right there is very concerning. The fact that Friedmark's got a border on his capital. So, how are we going to do this? I think I was trying to figure this one out. I want to force him to move and then finish this whole group if I can manage it. Don't think I can get enough strength into that space with these guys entrenched in these forests. Bombard, I don't expect much. Go in heavy. I don't know that that's going to be enough to get an overwhelming kill without him just retreating north. Maybe I'll do this fight first. Make the decision then.
Let's go. Operation successful.
That's my kind of fight right there. I like to see this kind of stuff. Plus 136% for the SHQ commander. OHQ. We got the plus 874 thing again. I still don't understand why that happens or when that happens. Is that the encirclement bonus ratcheting up? I'm not sure. We've seen this weird number a couple of times. We had it like at 1600 the first time it happened. Early in this particular map, I had like my first fight with some crazy number. But that's what you need. Gone. Not chase around, not scatter and chase all over the landscape. Just gone. That's what I needed. And the tank still got movement. So that is the big advantage. I still can't get them into enough position to get a full encirclement because he can retreat north or he can retreat into that guy's territory and I can't stop him from doing it. What I may do is just leave a delaying force down here while I pivot everything else I have and try to push straight for the capital, try to get him finished. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and do what little bombardment we can.
Locked on target. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright. Not bad. See if we can get a fairly overwhelming number. Nope.
Engage the enemy. Good job.
Kills and surrenders. That's what I was hoping for. So only a few units actually got retreated out of there. So that's a good result. This is fairly hammered. We're very low strength on all the units. Can't really move anybody other than these guys up. Yeah, that's his capital right there, which I'm assuming is his only thing he has left. I'm just worried he's going to lose it to the other guy before I can get to it. Which is going to suck if I do this whole fight for nothing but this one little city. I'm going to be pretty unhappy if that happens. How to best try to sort this mess on the west or on the east. We want to flow right past this weak unit if we can. Most of my red units have already moved. Getting a bit scattered.
Copy that. Let's go! Operation successful.
Nope. Not going to be enough strength over here for any of these fights yet. Probably gonna end up losing that, which is a minor annoyance. I think I'm done. I don't think I can do anything else this round. I'm definitely not going to bring out any more large unit or large groups unless these guys declare war on me, which would really suck. He's already moved. It's such heavy terrain, he can't move the direction I want him to move. Ooh, difficulty 90 now.
Copy that.
We got somebody in. Ooh, fancy. We do a stronger follow-up group? Nope, 18%.
Copy that.
Crit fail. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to go to war with them right away. Let's not do that again. Should probably give out some medals of merit and some bonuses. Who needs happiness that's not useless? Ooh. Adam Oldmore, my 3rd machine gun infantry, needs a little bit of happiness. Alright, Adam. Let's play a strat card on. Let's give you a bonus.
Affirmative.
Crit fail. Alright. I'm trying to give him money. I crit failed giving somebody money. Oh, that's funny. And now I can't do the other stratagem because you can only do 1 per turn per target. Alright, so we're okay on bullets for a little bit. I know, it's just funny that you're trying to give somebody money and you fail. Looks like our powers finally come online. So we got our power generation. We're getting 25 extra. So that's good. So we're fully invested with all of our buildings. And do we want to... Oh, that's right. We still got time left before I can upgrade these. We're actually losing in the oil production right now with all of the motorized that I'm starting to produce. Speaking of which, how close was I to that motorized army? %. How about we start looking at depots of fuel, food, water. Didn't know there was a limit on the ammo supply. 12,000, huh? Nowhere near that. need is to get the next bureaucratic upgrade. 3 rounds. Betcha I'm gonna have a worker shortage.
Yes, sir.
Oof, 2 of them at once?
Aye, sir.
Why not? What the heck? Let's crash my economy. I think they upgraded as well. Yep.
Affirmative.
Nobody gets to have any workers idle. Alright, Rook. So you're back to a regular colony now. Past 100 population. Happiness is okay. Assets, you're building transport hub. We've got the first level BP office, but there is a worker shortage. Let's make that worker shortage even worse. Alright. We're either going to crash and burn my economy, or we're going to have a boatload of bureaucratic points. What are we at currently? Our generation is 708. 633. I wish it would show me. Never adds up after the beginning of the game. Well, we'll use 633 as the number I'll try to remember. Alright, so we're not going to build anything else. I think I'm just going to let the turn roll. See how things go. I'm expecting Friedmark to conquer him this round. And I will gain very little after this big long fight. Friedmark stretches pretty much across almost all of my northern border, which is the only direction I can go to expand. I've only got a very small amount of expansion I can do to the west without just spamming out my own cities. I've only got one miner that direction, because I think Friedmark took out the other one that was to my northwest. Alright, these T's trapped in that little bubble now. Pulling everybody back to the capital area. Uh-oh. Damn it. You broke out that section. That's annoying. We lost and we didn't kill anything? That is terrible result. What the heck happened in that fight? That must be where he broke out. Rare metal deposits in Rorak. Oh, depleted in oil. University. The Tiger's done. Heavy armor. Seven decisions, huh? This is the one that annoys me the most. There's no way I'm going to get a surround on that group now. Thought I had it. What exactly happened here? Oh, he just walked around me. Damn it. I should have left somebody over here to block him. Yeah, that's not good. Right there. Dang it. Yeah, that annoys me. That annoys me a whole lot. Let's run you over this way, just in case this guy starts chasing all over the place. Plenty of recon. He's in really good shape. Could get an encirclement on him, or I can go up this way for that group. I need to think about that. Alright, let me come back to that. How am I going to deal with this nonsense? Down to 12 readiness, are you? Still don't want to chase after you inside the woods with a motorcycle unit. So, I can't cross the border here. That's his border now. Which means even if I attack him, he could still retreat to that position that I can't get him to. Some of the border stuff is pretty annoying. Just annoying. Really annoying.
Engage the enemy. Good job.
At least we got the kill.
Engage the enemy. Good job.
Got nothing left to attack with but the HQ and the artillery. Dare I bring a tank down? I think I dare.
Let's go. Mission completed.
Locked on target. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, 2 strength and 1 strength. You back across. Need to get the armor moving. Can I get anybody else over 1 more space? Good enough. So, definitely dead next round. Get moving, armor. Let's see. This is all his.
Let's go. Operation successful.
And clear. Clear and starting a wraparound. If I can... So we push the border back. If I can keep wrapping, keep Friedkin from coming down, we can finish these groups off. It's going to be interesting what happens next round.
Let's go. Operation successful. Copy that.
This is where I lose some more GR units.
Move it now!
Yep, lost another GR unit.
All clear, sir.
Oh, man. Getting a mite concerned. Huh, got an awful lot of defense. Nah, I can't lose that space now from the other guy at least. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so we got one tank still out of the action. A couple of tanks in the backfield, get them brought forward. Really hoping to get rid of this guy too. Don't have points.
Move it now!
Yes.
Negative to breach.
Okay. Yeah. Bad call. I'm rushing it too much. I'm trying to rush a few of these fights. I knew that was a bad one. Alright, I gotta slow this down. I'm just trying to get Friedmark cut off so I don't have to worry about him taking the capital. But, yeah, that was ugly. I shouldn't have pushed that fight. We still got replacements for everything. Uh-oh. Now I need to pay attention. Okay, let's see here. This whole side's going to clear itself up next round. Pruning the tree. Alright, we should be okay. Bullets. Oh yeah, forgot all about all these things. Faction candidate. Popular Union? Did I pick up another faction? I did pick up another faction. Government only, huh? I don't like you guys. No thanks.
Affirmative.
Sure. Is it new org time?
Wilco. Roger that.
Religious Mayhem and Computing Node. 12 points, and we've got not a great chance.
Affirmative.
166 versus 167. This is still one of the things I really don't like. I don't like these. This wasn't even a crit fail. This was a regular fail. I missed it by 1 point, 40% danger increase. It's gonna take forever for that to go down. Just totally random event. Nothing I can do about it to have these occurring. And I rolled really well. And still, 1 point off, have 40 danger. Crit fail it, have 80 danger. I so disagree with the strength of the random that this game throws. in place of actual difficulty.
I'm on it.
I hate that so much. Our spies in Friedmark have found some info. Gonna influence their internal, huh? Reports. Regimes. Friedmark. Isolationists. Got by far the most. Alright, we'll just keep pushing isolationists.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I so hate those decisions. Most of my beefs with the game concern the random nature. Just the wide gaps in random that the player has absolutely no control over and that have such a huge effect on the actual gameplay. When you're struggling, you're micromanaging, trying to pay attention to all of the various things, and everything you do just gets tossed out the window by one random event that causes cascade failures for the next dozen turns that you have to deal with. I just wish those got toned down. Tone them down. Similar, that I'm not a big fan of the GR units being handed out randomly either. It's hilarious to be handed a Galactic Republic heavy tank in the first couple of turns of the game. It has 5,000 attack value versus your 50 attack value troops. I think I'm done for the moment. Not going to raise a formation until we see what happens next round. Let's go ahead and buy some more ammo.
Copy that.
And I don't want to do any major building until we finish these mines and all of those BP upgrades that we started. I'll look at balancing out the networks once I get this fighting done. Now that the western side is collapsing and I can pull those units out of there, we'll be able to funnel enough logistic points to keep everybody happy. I'm just hoping the guy to the north doesn't come rushing down to spoil my taking of the capital here. Although, like I said, I suspect he's already taken large amounts of territory from the north. Friedland's not even big. He's one of the smaller guys, supposedly. Like I said, I think I started the fight against this guy, and he just kind of dogpiled in after the fact and scooped up a bunch of territory for free. I'm going to keep trying to drop spies on him if I can, see if I can get a look at his territory. Look at him stack up in the capital. Oh, it's going to be such a joy trying to take that capital. Oh, lost some units again. Yeah, I really need to clean up those units to the south. Unfortunately, over here, he once again now has a retreat path into the other guy's territory. Killed 100 and we lost a bunch. Sure. As usual, everybody sucks at these jobs. This is the council where I can start getting some better guys, theoretically. Cap 2, huh? Versus Cap 2. Everybody else probably sucks as well. Well, I'll go with you.
Copy that.
Old budget time again. Yeah, I've heard oil is pretty dependent on the kind of world you generated and whether there were animals, native wildlife. Otherwise, you're not going to have oil. My last few games have had just oil, oil, oil everywhere. But I've been playing on the same Siwa settings for a while now. Okay, so the new interior. I'm less concerned with my taxes than I am about the human resource options. So let's bump down tariffs and tax.
Roger that. Copy that.
Please.
Roger that.
We're up to army groups, are we?
Copy that.
I think I'm thinking of the staff council instead of the interior. But I haven't been getting much in the way of strat cards from my staff council. I should be getting better options here instead of just recruit junior. Hey, staff council. Org. Staff council. Oh wait, no. Staff is the OOB stuff. Maybe it is the interior. I'm pretty sure it's human resources. I believe it's this, human resources for the interior. So they're going to get me strat cards that are like these, but they're going to be like a level above. It won't be junior, it'll be more qualified candidates will be available. We'll see what strat cards start showing up. That's why I funded it the way I did. Try to get some strat cards so we can get some better people. Yeah, oil's got some requirements in the world gen, so it depends on what kind of world you got, whether there's going to be and or quantities of oil deposits. So for planet details, biosphere, evolution life forms. So we had life forms on my world. Sponge analog, bacteria, squid analog. So 3.4 billion years, I think that has something to do with it, as well as the biosphere settings, where they had actual life forms. Alright, back to the nonsense. So, you just keep stomping around doing your little thing over here.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission completed.
Yay! Finally! Oh my goodness. 1 and 1, huh? Alright, we'll have the back guy hit you at 22 to 1.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
Good job.
Cleaned up. Blue group, you are free to move. Finally. Ah, damn it. They blocked me from coming across. Exactly what I was trying to prevent. This is what's currently annoying me quite a bit. Quite a bit. And that group is out of supply. Because of course they are. Let's see. They both have high readiness. These guys have no entrenchment. So this is the one I want to hit. 5 to 1 to 5. Holy crap. What is with these fights? They're in planes in the grass. How the hell are these guys so tough? Carbines and enviro suits. That one's got, yeah, carbines and enviro suits. Why the hell are these guys so tough?